Okay, basically we think that the current model for public relations is not fit for purpose, certainly not moving forward. And I say that because fundamentally we believe that in order to give clients what they want, they need a team of specialists rather than a team of generalists, which is kind of where the industry has been so far. And if we speak to clients, they ask us for four things. They want insight, they want ideas, they want engagement, and they want integration. So we've totally restructured the way we work, and we've created four communities. The first community is the strategists, which give the insight. The second community is the creators, they give the ideas. Third is the connectors, they handle the engagement. And finally, the catalysts, they make it all happen, they handle the integration and the execution. And the reason that one of the main challenges for the old model is that it was kind of designed when there was probably really just two forms of communication that people use for their information, which is predominantly print media and broadcast. But now surveys show us that the average consumer will go to 7 different sources of information for news. That's TV, radio, print, online, social channels, Twitter, etc. And so that kind of general model where you're meant to know a little bit about everything is just going to get bent out of shape, and therefore you totally have to rethink how you organise yourself. We rolled out the model, we launched it last June, and we launched it in North America and the UK first. They were two of our, if you like, more well-established markets where we had bigger presence. And the idea was simple. We could probably learn the lessons and do the fine-tuning to the model that we needed to do before we rolled it out across the rest of the world. I'm here this week to roll that model out now in Asia, and the feedback from the UK, for example, is that we've seen our new business win rate improve. We've seen the quality of our client work improve immeasurably, and that's reflected in our client satisfaction scores, and also our staff love it. Our global survey, as well as our local survey, staff surveys, all say, I think it's something like 92% believe this is a good thing and we're moving in the right direction. So all the early indicators are this is working and working well, and the potential here in Asia, I believe, is actually far greater than the rest of the world. If you look at kind of what this model is designed to do fundamentally, it's about helping brands act in real time. So the previous model was very much, you sit down, you plan a campaign, you issue your press release, and so on and so forth. It was kind of done almost in isolation to what was happening real time. Take our model to the logical extreme, and you should be able to engage with consumers and brands in real time. It's called real-time marketing. And now to do that, to make that work, you need high mobile penetration, good social network use, and there's nowhere better for that than Asia. If you look at North America and Western Europe, their mobile penetration rates, their social media usage are almost insignificant compared to how high they are here in Asia. So if we can get this model right, then we have the brands who want to interact real time, we've got the audience who want to get this real time information. If we can make this work, the potential here is massive. The measurement piece is kind of the million-dollar question in many ways, and it depends what the campaign is. So I'm not trying to be evasive, but for certain brands, especially consumer-facing FMCG brands, that where you can have a direct relationship that can lead to a sale, i.e. something's happened real time, you can offer a promotion right there, right then, and you can show a resulting spike in sales. It's relatively easy. We did this thing, and you doubled your sales in the past hour on this product line. So you can measure that quite easily. For other brands, it might be around their reputational scores or whatever it is, and that's not as easy to measure. But the point of our strategist team is that if they do the basic insight work right and they get that correct, then the measurement happens automatically. So if we know what the current score is that we're trying to change, and we do it, then we can measure it again and see what that change is. So that's really where the strategies team are going to become a lot better. And measurement in our industry is pretty poor. We support all the efforts of AMEC and others to kind of get a standard measurement, but that's really where our strategy team comes in. They're the ones who are going to measure it.